What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes, and welcome to another episode of my Path to Power. Getting things started here, and we are selling the squad that we have previously had, that 4-4-1-1 formation card. And if my voice is a little off, it's because I am extremely sick right now, very under the weather. The weekend has finally caught up with me, and now I am paying the price. But we're hoping to get something around what we paid for the cards back. None of the cards were extremely good deals, so I'm really just trying to not lose money on the EA tax and see what kind of coins we'll have so we can upgrade the new team that we're going to be building. A lot of times I do what I'm about to do, where it's buy sort of a cheaper version of the team, see how many coins I have left over, see how the team plays, and see what positions I would most like to upgrade. But I asked on Facebook, I said, guys, which formation would you like to see me play in my Path to Power? And it was overwhelmingly a 4-2-3-1 formation. And when I mean overwhelming, I mean extremely overwhelming. So I go ahead and I pick up Leo and Neymar, which is same team, same country, same league, same everything. And that means that they'll be at 9 chem almost regardless. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get Robinho as well for this side. So we're going to have Neymar and Robinho. Obviously, both of those cards can be upgraded, and eventually we are going to look into doing that. So once we eventually we're going to go out and shoot for Pato as well. But this is kind of the way I searched, and I was like, oh my gosh, Pato goes for this much in this formation. There is no way, shape, or form I will pay that much. So we just reset it, and there was one on an open bid kind of creeping down, so I had to be patient, which is one of the cardinal rules of trading, squad building, and everything with Ultimate Team, is if you are patient, you'll be able to make coins very, very easily. If you are not, you are almost surely going to lose coins 10 times out of 10 because you will not be waiting for the proper price on the player to be able to make coins on him once you sell him on at a later date. But we give Mario a few healing cards so we can sell him quickly and get him out of the team, get the coins back, and work on upgrading this side as well. We eventually, as you can see there on the screen there, we've picked up Alexander Pato, and we will be using him as our striker. We've picked up Tony Cruz's inform card to use as one of our CDMs. And we picked up Holger Batstuber's Team of the Season card to use as one of our center backs. So kind of a cool squad is the way this is going. And I got an 84 Naldo, and he's extremely good, guys. Pick up Emmanuel Neuer. Well, this is one of those things, too, with trading is when I first looked, I was like, all right, I'll pay anywhere up to 8,000 coins because the cheapest buy now on the market at the time was about 8,000 coins. And eventually I was like, all right, this guy's going over. Forget that action. I'm going to go research and see if there is a cheaper one out there on the market right now. So that's what we go ahead and do. 4-2-3-1 formation, Bayern Munich. Put the buy now at about 8,000 coins, which is what he paid. And there are two of them up there, one for buy now 7,000. So I would have lost coins if I hadn't gone and rechecked that. That's why open bids can be a bit dangerous from time to time. And you want to sometimes stay away from those, especially as Ultimate Team is sort of coming to a close, because there will only be a few cards of that player in that formation up on the market at one time. We go ahead and we buy a silver premium pack. I figured there are a few MLS silvers still in there that would boost our coin total if we got them, but mainly we just needed a few fitness cards, some contract cards, general team maintenance stuff, and I think it's fun to open a pack every so often, especially when you have the coins to do it. But we pick up Giannis Fetfadsidis and Torresidis as well. They'll be on 9 chem because it's the same thing as Neymar and Leo. So at this point, we have a very cool looking hybrid side. Pato, Robinho, Neymar, Fetfadsidis, and then a Bundesliga essentially holding defensive zone. Look at this guy's side. It was just an absolute mess. I didn't know what to make of the side or what was going to happen, but we wanted to play our game and do what we can do. Nice little passing sequence. Getting used to the 4-2-3-1 or new formation in general from time to time can be a bit tough, but we spring Leo free here and a little body feint inside with his right foot right into the back of the net to get us the opening goal with this new side there in the 8th minute, but he runs straight down, crosses it in, and big Ronaldo, all 6'6", I believe is what he is, just gets wrecked by Diego Forlan on that header in the 11th minute, and I was like, you've got to be kidding me. My team is drastically better. This is not happening right now. And again, he does a little, some nice work there, and that was poor defending. And he scores with Florian Maluda on God knows what poor chem that card is on. But I would not be denied, and I decided it was time to get things going. Pato getting free right here. Swoops inside with a Burba spin and is taken down there. There's only going to be one penalty kick taker, and you guys are going to say, Japes, have you not watched Champions League final action at all? Have you not watched Germany play recently? You do not want to be taking this with Schweinsteiger. And I was like, heck yeah, I want to take this with Bastian. He is an unbelievable penalty. Just rifles it, roofs it, top net in the corner, put a plate in the corner, and he would crush it. 21st minute goal to bring us back level in this one. And we are moving on forward, but I eventually steal this back, and this is just a lovely little goal, working it all the way across the pitch to Neymar, who plays in Alexander Pato, who's eventually going to get caught, but swoops through to Neymar. Little Rabona fake drag back. Oh gosh, you just got obliterated. That's a nice, tasty little goal. Whoever said that I could not use skills on this game? I know some of you guys have gotten used to me, passing it about and scoring nice tiki-taka-esque build-up play. That's more or less my style, but I wanted to get some skillers in here as well and see what I was doing with that. But after that goal, he just put his controller down, and I took one more goal and then went and sat with it in the corner for the rest of the match, which was extremely boring. But we got the W, so I guess I'm okay with it. He just couldn't handle the skills from Neymar, and knew that he was fighting an uphill battle. It always baffles me when I see teams like the one that guy just had right there, because he clearly had enough coins to buy some great players, but none of his players were in the right position or right formation. I just don't understand sometimes with Ultimate Team. But this guy, 4-1-2-1-2, nice little side here. Beautiful over-the-top ball. It's wonderful having Toni Kroos and Bastian Schweinsteiger as my two holding mids, because they are both exceptionally good at passing. We'll take our easy goal there in the 3rd minute. Now, a lot of times what I will do, especially if I'm going to try to go for a few skills here or there, is I will try to take a goal as quickly as possible as I can in the match, because it changes your opponent's mindset drastically. They're now on the back foot thinking, oh my gosh, I've got to get this ball back as quickly as I possibly can. And if I do not do this, I'm undoubtedly going to get scored on. Nice work from FUT, though, to give Alexander Pato, who sends in Robinho. Another Rabona fake action. What a little chipped through ball that is to Alexander Pato. Love little passes like that on this game. That's one of those things that you would see in real life and you would go, oh my gosh, what a ball. But beautiful run from Pato, and we take it right there, and he has now decided that he is done. So that's 2 rage quitters in a row. I am liking this team. Excellent side. So I'll need you guys to leave in the comments. We've got some upgrade positions available. We can definitely do Robinho, or we can do Neymar. Which one of those 2 players would you like most to see me go out and shell some coins on to get an upgraded, to get an in-form card for them? And we eventually just get stuck in like a little glitch menu right here, which is extremely annoying, but it gives you a nice chance to take a look at the side. Obviously, we could work on upgrading the left back as well, but I think for Leo to be on 9 chem, Neymar has to be there. I don't think it would work. Well, actually, it might work now with Naldo over there. We could go try to get Marcio Azevedo in that side, but Fetfa running the length of the pitch. He's an extremely quick player. As many of you guys know, he's one of my absolute favorite silvers on this game, and just sends it right across, and a little unlucky not to score on the volley, but he gives it back, and this is just a wonderful finesse shot from Neymar, guiding it into the top bin to give us another early lead here in the 15th minute in the, I believe we're in the semifinal now of the Advanced Cup. I'm hoping there will be some new tournaments available today, but look at this, an absolute thunderball right into the back of the net. Naldo, big Naldo, that's why he's like one of the most fun center backs to use. He gets that. If you want to rewind it briefly there, I do something with Schweinsteiger here that I don't see people do near enough, and that is just head it backwards. Most people try to head it forwards regardless of where they are, but only because I headed that backwards at Naldo was I able to score that, and we have another rage quit. That is the power of this team. A very, very strong new hybrid. In terms of what I might do next, I'm going to keep this squad for a little while, but stay tuned to my Facebook page. I do poll more often than not about something for Path to Power or Deck Decider or All Things Considered. Anyways, guys, my name is Japes. Hope you enjoy the episode, and I will catch you all next time.